My name is Jon Loren Bazan. I was born in Orange County, 1967. I've been doing art since I was in high school. 20, long time. A few years. I started off doing ceramics in high school, and then I moved into studying foundry work. And then I actually went to San Francisco and studied classical figurative sculpture and mold making a while, but I've been moving into more conceptual art and installation type of work. We more of using recycled materials, found objects, and casting images and repeating image. I use a lot of that. I've been with Jon Bazan. We've been together almost 12 years now. We live in Escondido. We have 2 dogs, 3 cats, and we make art together. He's always the one who makes sure my framing is right or everything gets hung properly. He's invaluable. I think when I was in high school, art was kind of an escape, and I lost my older brother at a young age, so I think art became a coping kind of a means to channel a lot of depression, a lot of anxiety, a lot of things in my life. And then along the way, I liked doing it, and then I became kind of this cathartic experience. So that was a big influence. I generally, right now, I do a lot of political work, and I usually start with an idea that is something in the news. A lot of my work is influenced right now by news and current events. And sometimes it's difficult because by the time you come up with an inspiration, there's always more things to inspire you. So it's more like picking and choosing what I want to talk about in the news. So I'm always exploring methods, mediums. I I have a short attention span. Once I've explored something, then I want to do something else. So I can always do a series of something that I've been working on, but I love really getting into the materials and ideas and seeing how they play and seeing how people react to things. Right now, lately I've been getting into a lot of writing elements in my work, and that has led to me writing some short stories. So I've been exploring that. So I just like seeing where it takes me. Like I'd really never thought of myself as a writer, but now I'm doing what started putting writing sayings on my work, and now from that I've started to write short stories. So art. My definition of art has changed over the years. Definitely has. When I was in high school, I was making ceramics, and to me, it had to be fired in clay and glazed and something I could use. And then that moved into making something that I couldn't use out of clay, an object. And then that moved into different materials of objects, and now my art, what I consider art now, has moved into the ideas about objects and about things. So I'm always exploring that right now, and I think maybe using something that is a common, every ordinary thing, but talking about a different idea, that's where I think I'm going with my conceptual work. looking at the bigger picture, wanting the viewer to see the whole complete picture on a, you know. So there's I do tailor my work. Like I'm very specific about each piece, what I want them to, and then sometimes I don't. And then sometimes I'm just kind of like let the piece kind of make itself, so to speak. It's knowing when that, yeah, when it feels right, yeah.